Alright, we are back. What is up, everybody? We are back with a Kansas State college football. My mic sucks. We are back with a Kansas State college football stream. We haven't streamed in a while, especially for Kansas State. And we're leaving off where we lost in the college football playoff. We lost in the last in one of the last rounds. So we made it pretty far. I think we got eliminated in our first game, but we got a bye week to the second round, so we technically made it to the second round because of the seed that we got, because we performed well in the regular season. So yeah, we lost in one of the bowl matchups in the playoff bracket to Texas Tech, and we lost. Unfortunately, it was a bad loss. I'll show you exactly what happened. So there was the first round right here, and Texas A&M, sorry, not Texas Tech, excuse me, Texas A&M beat Tulane, and then we faced them here, and we lost 20-8. It was a terrible loss. We were the number 4 seed. We were the higher seeded team, but they literally kind of destroyed us. And that was the Cotton Bowl. And then they moved on. They actually moved on to the championship match where they lost to Texas Tech. But so we did face a extremely good Texas A&M team. So yeah, if you actually want to look at the matchup that we had even more, you can take a look at it right here. Here's what happened. I mean, we had more first downs than them, but on offense they killed us. They had over 300 offensive yards. They had more yards per play. They had more rushes, yards, touchdowns. They had more yards per rush, completions, attempts, touchdowns. They did better. Yards per pass, they did better. Passing yards, they did better. They did better on third down as well. We did do better on fourth down, 2-point conversion, and in the red zone. But they had 0 turnovers. We had 1, and they were just overall much better. We had to punt 5 times in this game, so it was definitely a really, really bad matchup. Here was Avery Johnson, who we used in this game. He took 5 sacks. He was definitely a little, couldn't get. Actually, he was not that bad, but here it was bad. Joe Jackson he had 11 carries, 21 yards, 1.9. They shut us down in the rushing game. For Texas A&M, it seems a bit better rushing, and they did better passing. So yeah, but overall, we can't do anything about it. We lost. We have to move on to the next season. So, congratulations, Texas Tech, from the 2025 National Championship. Now, let's move on to our next season. The Heisman winner, let's just see who won. The Heisman winner goes to Byram Brown. He is the Heisman winner. Congratulations. He is out of USF. The second place went to Fernando Mendoza, then Kevin Jennings, then Devon Dampier, then Arch Manning, all quarterbacks. So nice job to those top 5 people. But congratulations to Byram Brown from winning the Heisman. I don't believe there was or to the Player of the Year. Okay, did we get any Player of the Year? Anything? No, not there. Maxwell, Jet Award, Special Teams Returner. Nope. Best punter, nope. Best kicker, nope. Best center, nope. Best linebacker, nope. Assistant coach, alright. So we actually got number 5 and number 6, our offensive coordinator and our defensive coordinator. Nice job to those two guys. They got top 5 for Assistant Coach of the Year. Good job to those people. Tight End of the Year, nope. Though they got 5th. Lineman, Interior Lineman of the Year, nope. Best Defensive End, nope. Senior Quarterback, nope. Best Defensive Lineman, nope. Best Wide Receiver, nope. Best Running Back, nope. Best Defensive Back, nope. Best Defensive Player, nope. What? Defensive player of the year. Best defensive player. Nope. Best quarterback. Nope. Best head coach. Yes, I'm number 4, Luke Fortune. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. And look at our record. 0-1 in the bowl. But record versus top 25, 4-2. 2-0 versus rivals. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, let's go, baby. We got number 4 head coach of the year. I'll take it. Been the best player of the year. No, I don't think we won any of that. Nope. And then, alright. So we didn't win any awards there. We got number 8 in the top 25. We went 12-2. That is the final where we ended off. And there's all the other standings. I'm pretty sure we are up top in our conference, if I'm not mistaken, in the Big 12. No, Texas Tech is... Okay, Texas Tech got the Big 12 winner. I'm pretty sure we lost them in one of the matches. Yeah, they were awesome. They were 16-1. They were very good. They were a very good team. They dominated. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we can... Alright, staff moves. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Let's advance to the next week. Players leaving. Let's take a look at players leaving. Persuasion chance extremely low, extremely low, extremely low, extremely low, extremely low, extremely low. Alright, Ryan Davis extremely, okay. Alright, well. Alright, reason, transfer, pro, potential. Alright, well, I kind of want to keep our best people. Okay, Avery Johnson. I kind of want to persuade him. Let's try to persuade him. Chance persuaded. Let's see. Has not been persuaded. Gotcha. Okay. Our running back, Joe Jackson. Oh my god. Dude, these are some good guys. Alright, we'll see if we can try to... Has not been persuaded. I'm not being persuaded. Gotcha. So these are all very low. Alright, we can let him go. Here we'll go. I decided to stay. Okay, well. What about this wide receiver? Not being persuaded. Okay, what about this guy? Not been persuaded. Not been persuaded. And finally, has not been persuaded. Alright, so we just got one guy staying, and it's Ryan Davis. Gotcha. We'll advance next week. To be honest, I don't think we need to look at any stats. Season stats, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, Avery Johnson did pretty good. He did pretty good this year. He was a pretty good quarterback. Rushing. Yeah, it was really Dylan Edwards, Joe Jackson who really just carried the team rushing. But Avery Johnson also got some touchdowns, so we had a really good rushing game. Chase Brown, our best wide receiver. Come on. Alright. Hey, we do got some trophies, though. We did win some trophies. College football history. Let me take a look. No national championship for Kansas State. Conference championships. Alright, we won it in 2025. Then we won it... Did we win it here? We won it here. Okay, we won it in 2022. We won it in 2012. Oh no, we didn't face anyone. Then 2003 we beat Oklahoma. 2000 we beat Oklahoma. Again, Texas A&M. That was nice. We are 7-2-1. Huh. Tyler Lockett. There it is. Alright. So I'm pretty sure... Huh. Don't you better run away, baby. No. You better get. Alright, let's do it. Let's advance to the next week. Let's go. So I think Avery Johnson's down. Like, bye-bye. Oh, what is this? Transfer portal and off-season recruiting. I think I'll let my AI do that. Oh, we signed them? Alright, so we signed these two guys. We signed defensive tackle, Jackson, who's a 4-star. Corbin Vancouver, a punter. Okay. Alright, we're still trying to find these people. Okay. Wait, we found a quarterback. Who's our other quarterback? Because we did, if we look at our prospect list, we need a fullback, a guard. Okay. Gotcha. Well, we signed 2 people. Pretty cool. Alright. Alright, who's our quarterback? Blake Barnett. Yeah, we need a Neil Kennedy. Yeah, we need a better. What's in my head? McKinley. Oh shit, he actually does have a chance. We need to give him more of a ride. Like prospect recruiting. Scholarship offered, visit scheduled. We want to send the house. So DM the player. Wait, we did DM the player. We did. We did those 5. Okay. So we can remove that. Or sending the house. We already sent in 50. We already let the AI do this, so hopefully the AI will get us McKinley. He is one of the, I think he's the best out there. He's literally the best out there, the best quarterback right now, basically. And he has reached his top 5 schools, or top 3 schools, excuse me. He has reached his top 3 schools, so that is good. Back. Here, exit. That's good. Can't believe we signed these nice guys. These guys are good. We need an edge. Alright. We need an edge, guard, fullback. Hopefully our people will get us that. Alright, let's sim to week 4 for recruiting. Oh shit. Alright, we got someone committed. We got Gideon Wusu committed to Kansas State. He's a free safety. Alright. That's cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, is this the quarterback? Here's the quarterback. Seems like he's more committed over here. We could get right guard. We need... Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'm pretty sure this is the final week. Why do we not have 2 edges? Special team. Oh, wait. We need to get a kicker. Don't we need a kicker? Alright. He should be able to do all that. Alright, we're gonna advance to the final week. Hopefully we'll get everybody on our team. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, he committed. Let's go. That's our quarterback. Isaac McKinley committed. Here we go. Tight end, Yaden Ham committed. Here we go. Right guard. Here we go. Needed a guard. Everett McKenzie committed. Let's go. All right. Free safety, Hugh Judrowski committed. A running back, that's the person we needed. Abu Sama committed. Let's go. Christian Gray, cornerback committed. Here we go. Derek McFall, another running back committed. Here we go. Perfect. So we may have gotten everyone. Let's go. We got them. That's awesome. Alright, so looking at, I'm pretty sure, wait, what is this, National Signing Day? Alright, so he signed, look at all these guys. These are like the best of the best guys, that's awesome. So looking at the prospect list, seems like we are missing some people though. We are missing a fullback. We are missing an edge. We do need an edge. That's interesting. Alright, here, well, let's advance. Position changes. Alright. Hopefully we got everyone that we need. Hey, he has upgraded his dev trait. Here we go. Training results. Here we go. Wow, we got some big people. Wow, 93 overall, 92, 90, 90, 89. Let's go. That's awesome. So looking at our quarterback, we got Blake Barnett. Okay, wait, where's our... 76 overall offense, 79 overall defense. Fuck. Why are we going down? Fuck. Where's our quarterback? Oh, now it changed. 82 overall, 81 overall, offense 84. Ooh, Ryan Williams. Depth chart. Looking at the depth chart here. All right, we got our 3 quarterbacks. Why do we have a 77 overall quarterback? Where's our other quarterback that we got? Barnett? Wait, was that his name? Where did that other guy go? Okay, we got a good running back room. Wide receiver. I'm pretty sure the AI is just going to do all that. Alright, we can advance to the next week. Oh, wait. Let's go preseason top 25. Let's see where we are. We are number 11 in the preseason top 25. Wow. Alright, number 11. Number 1 is obviously Texas A&M, but wait, where's Texas Tech? Number 8. Wow, they dropped. So they were number 1, now they went down to 8. We were number 8, went down to 11. But Texas A&M 1, Georgia 2, Oregon 3, Miami 4. Yeah, these seem all good. No, like, surprises here yet. Virginia, Duke. Duke's kind of a surprise. We don't really see Duke that often. USC. And then we get to these guys. We're just holding on by a string. LSU still in the top 25. Iowa State in the top 25. All right. So I think we are ready, though, to a preseason All-American win. Let me see if there's any preseason first team. Nobody on that. But, hey, if we look at preseason second team, anybody on? No. Wow, nobody on. Okay, that's fine. How about let's look at the Big 12. We have Big 12. Alright. Preseason first team. Alright, so Sam Levitt. Dylan Edwards is the starting running back. I like that. Our tight end, Garrett Oakley. Our right tackle, Gus Hawkins. And then right edge, Toby Asunami. Austin Romaine, I remember him. Cornerback. Alright, yeah. I think this is like the most by any team, which is good. Now, second team. Our wide receiver. Our tight end. Oh, well. think we are ready to move on to the next week. All right. Coach abilities. Coach contract. Let me view my contract here. What a year it was that year. Crazy. We haven't had one of those in a while. And now it's a new season, 2026, and we're still going to where? Where is it? 4-year contract. 1, 2, 3, 4. Free practice. Let me look at this. For now, let's just do normal. Alright, let's do it. Alright, if we were to run in the gun, I need to remember this playbook. I know I like the gun a lot. Let's try dagger. And here we'll try to start off with the blitz here. Damn it. Wow. Mine came in quick there. Nope. Go. Run out. Alright, now we'll try to go last option. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Here we go. Good run. I think that's good right there. See, because we find them. If we just need time. We just need time here. So, ready, set, go. Alright, here we go. Here's starting to close in. Cards close in. Boom. He gets in there pretty quick. Right? But our eyes can't be there. We gotta look. Fire. Caught. Boom. That's how you do it. Or, once it's going, identify the blitz, drop back, boom. Then, you can do like a backhand. Something like that. But you can tell that the blitz is coming. So now I want to try to find him open, not open. He's not open. Right? But it's alright, look, we can try to... Can't even like run out. Boom, look at that. Catch and touchdown. Boom. I like that. Alright, new play. Let's try screen. I'm gonna try cover 3. Alright, screen, cover 3. Here we go. Typically on these, I'm not even gonna ever throw it to anyone. I'm just gonna throw it to the tight end. Boom, follow the blockers. We didn't really get a lot of blocks there, but it was a pretty good, decent game. We almost got to the 20, so very nice. So do that again. Now, boom. Find the tight end. You gotta go quick, and you couldn't really find anyone. All right, now try to go all the way to the right. I'm gonna try to do that again. Boom. And we couldn't really find room to the right. Really wasn't much. So you can get like 5-6 yards on that. That could be a reliable play. Do it again. Go there. Boom. And boom, you get those 5, and it's a tight end. So you can even try to, if it's a tight end, you can try to do this. Watch. Pass. Boom. Try to like truck your way. Aim pat. That's good. I like that. You can play. No. Let's try back down. Let's try drop. Here we go. So this is the play I like to do because then I don't got anyone there. Then I got him. Boom, like that, right there. Boom. Gotta just stay alive, you know? You gotta keep the play going, you know? Or, boom, looking. It's a good pocket. Pocket's holding up. You just gotta throw short. Now that would have been a pick 6 right there. You can't be looking at your... No, another one. That would have almost been intercepted. You don't really got anyone. But let's try to run here. Let's try to run. Let's see if we can do anything on the running game. We can run. Look at that. And you get those good. You can try to squeeze it out. We almost got to the 15 right there from running. Right? If you find that... Okay, looking. Can't find anyone. Oh, now I do. Boom, right there. Oh, and he dropped it. That sucks. Almost intercepted. He got there a little too late. So, I'll try to go over top. Let's see. Don't got anyone. Boom, look at that. You evade him, you go that way, and boom, you stay alive past the 15. Look at that. Mind you, you're facing slow offensive linemen. Let him go. You got all the time. Let him go. You can outrun this guy. Apparently I cannot there. But, you know, you don't want to do it. Looking, throwing, and down he goes. See? You don't want to go up the middle. If you want to do this, you fake it, you look, and now you start to run. See? Like that. Now, try it again. Let's do a jet, and let's do tempo pressure. Here we go. Fake it, now I run, and boom, look at that little lane that you get right there. That was a good lane that created. Do it again. Send one over. See how there's one created there. You gotta be quick when you're looking at these. You gotta be really quick. Gotta hold on to the ball. But look at that, you got to the 20, right? That's almost like 10-ish yards. Let's see if we can get a first down here. That would have been a first down right there. That's really good. That's a really good run. Alright, now let's say we don't like it. I'm gonna switch it up. Switch it up to play now. Here we go. I'm gonna really like this. I'm probably gonna go to my reads here. And I can see, oh, I'll need to do double slants. Alright. Here we go, boom. So go. Looking. Still knocking. And I just couldn't find anyone there. That would have been a pick. Look at that. Well, that would have been a pick right there. Not liking. Let's try the double slants again. Head over. Alright. Want path protection. I want empty. Ready, say go. Still got no one. You don't got anyone. And sometimes there, you gotta let it go. See, that would have been a pick right there. Right? So on those ones, you gotta let go. But look, let's go levels. I like this one because of the crossover. Get a little route and get something deep if you need. Alright, here we go. Don't got anyone. But look at that. You scramble up the middle. Boom. See how much I can squeeze out of it? I can squeeze a lot out of it. Let's do it again. So you need someone deep. They're double covering there. Doubles, and look at that. You couldn't have anyone. I didn't have anyone. Right? Go corner strike. Now we need to try to get out of bounds for a play. Alright, let's say there's like 7 seconds or 8 seconds. So go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would have stayed in bounds. The clock would have definitely got all the way down. Alright, RPO. Let's go in RPO here though. Okay, I like these ones, because watch. If triangle can hold up its end of the bargain, you could let him go. You could maybe get... It's either a really short play or a really big play. But go back to this. I like levels. TG go. Now, gotta look your pocket. There's 4 guys rushing, okay? And throw short. And you only get like a check down sometimes. That's fine, right? What I like to do a lot is... Just apply. Snap it. Look, drop back. Still no one. Now I throw into the end zone, and it's a pick. Unfortunate. Couldn't get a low ball there. Would have loved a lower ball. All right, now here we go. Let's say we need 5 yards here. That would have not been 5 yards. I think it could have been gain 1, maybe at most. I cannot lob. I don't know why it's telling me to lob, but you can scramble out. Boom, try to get to the 20. Hey, good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Look at that. How about you send? I'll go. It'd be like this. All right, come on. We need end zone. End zone. End zone. End zone. End zone. End zone. Ready? So go. Need quick. Need quick. Need quick. Need quick. Now you roll out. You roll out. You got the hella speed on him. Boom. Look at that. Now try to do it quick. Try to do that quick. You want to try to do that quick. Do that quick. Do it in. I want to do 7 seconds. 7 seconds to go. Like, all right. I think we cannot have this. All right. We look. We look and look. See, you went too early. You went too early. You have to wait a little. So watch. See, that guy's gonna come off the edge. Pass protection. Okay, I'm like this. Alright. Alright. I want max protection here. Now I want max protection. Max protection. Stay back. Come on, look. 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 Yes, sir! Boom! And you run right into him. Sometimes you have to take that. Okay, slide. Alright, say I got a good end zone. Let's go. Looking. Looking. Throwing deep. That would have been almost intercepted. Look how many guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys there. 6 guys in one spot. What does that tell you? It tells you you wanna space them out. Space them out. Alright, so look, we'll space, we'll go wide, we'll go like an inside, a slant. We'll go triangle, we'll go like an out. We'll go like a wheel. Alright, so now you got something like this. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, let's go. Looking. Throwing. It's a lob. And there you need the tight end to like actually jump to get it. That was a good play. Looking. Don't got anyone. Yep, and look at that. Look how quick he came off the edge. Oh, right there. Right there. I wanted a bigger one. That's fine. I think we got the understanding of it though. Now I wanna practice my special teams. So this is from 47. This is pretty long right here. We'll go here. Alright. Yes, sir. Perfect. Look at that. Boom. He drills it. Sometimes if you want to do this, point it a little bit off to the right. And you can try to aim it towards the center more, and then boom, you get more of a better, because if you were to do this, right, you can go anywhere in the middle. You can try to aim towards the middle. Alright, fine. Boom, look at that. That is literally right down the middle. Now, what if we were to do none? Boom. Here we go, and it goes in. Still goes in, right? So just let it go. Ooh, fuck. Oh, and he just misses it. Oh, and the kick in. No, God. So you kind of wanna aim, looking. Oh, see now it's starting to shake. It's fine though. And he almost gets blocked. And it bounces off the upright. No good. Wow, way off. Yes, sir. Oh, the kick has remain. Come on, the kick is back to the middle. Alright, let's choose a new play. Choose a new play. Let's go with a Hail Mary. Hail Mary. We love Hail Marys. Prevent. Let's go here. Now, on Hail Marys, one of the big things I like to do, pack protection, I like to do a max protection. Just max. I want to do max. Come on, go. Alright, so they're covering. They're covering. I got all the time. Alright, I got all the time. Now it's trying to get through. I gotta let it go. Oh, look at that. It is caught right there. It is caught. Sometimes on Hail Marys you want to wait, you know, like you want like here you just hope and pray your line's good. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. Looks like no one's getting, yeah, they're like, can't wait that long, right? You gotta wait. Keep waiting. See, you didn't really. They get through, but they gotta wait. Look. Looking. Boom! It is no good. He loves it that way. Alright. Here. Gonna look. Wait for him to be gulped in. Now roll out. Roll out. Now throw it. And it is incomplete. Look. Look. Rolling out. You're gonna throw it. And it is incomplete. Fine, do it. Here we go. Look. Rolling. Ah, see, that's the play there. That is how we do it. Or, now let's go to the right. Looking. Don't got anyone to the right. Throw it up in the air. So, hope for a pass interference, or hope for something there of that nature. Boom. Now, you cannot run out this way, because you're facing him. Now, you're going to run straight into him, right? You're going to run straight into him. You need to go where it's best. So you got the running back, you know, he's not going to cover. So you go this way. You can go like this. You just lob it up into the air. And it is almost. Very close. But also, the line of scrimmage is at the 30. So you don't want to go past the 30. So keep in mind that. So you want to drop back deep. Drop back. Go deep. As far as you can. It does make it. And it is no good. This time he got by it. Look at that. Look. Boom. Boom. You just throw it up into the air, and it's no good. But that's good. Just hope and pray. Yeah, that's where you throw it. Right down in there. No good. Here we go. Gonna look. He's gonna step up. He's gonna swing it. No good. But he had the hold on to it though. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to like, let's say, the 40. I would say it's like right here at the 40. And yeah, kick's way off. Wow, that is just way off. Like, you aren't gonna get that. So you need more like a... Oh, that was actually close! The kick! Oh, I didn't even look when I did it. I was like, you know what? I will be back. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can move on in the next week, I think, to be honest. But I think we gotta look at our team schedule, actually, before we get into this. Let's do it. Let's look. Let's see what our schedule is, and boom, there it is. Week 1, we're facing Kennesaw State, and we're at home against Kennesaw State. Very good. Very good. Then we got our bye week, and then we go to... Oh, frick. Then we go to face Tulane. No, we're at home against Tulane. We're at home against Tulane. This is a 12 o'clock game. We're at home. Then we face Cincinnati, and we're in Cincinnati for this game. All right, all right. Then we go to TCU. Then we are at home versus Arizona. Going to Arizona State. Then we're going to then we're at our home court, at our home field, facing Washington State. We're also at home facing Kansas. We're also at home facing Oklahoma State. Then we go to Colorado. Then we go back at home and face Houston. And then we face Iowa State in Iowa. So we got ourselves a handful of games. I feel like we got ourselves a good amount of games. This one is a 9 p.m. game. It's actually, wow, this is actually a home game. And it is a night game at home. Very late. It's our latest one we're going to face other than Colorado. So, this is going to be a... Oh, no. Then we got Arizona State at 11. Never mind. We got some late games. But, yeah, so... It's going to be prime time. We're by. Then, you know, we go Tulane. No, we're at home against Tulane. I don't know why. I can't even say my thing. The surprising thing to me is that we have all these games together. All this stuff together, you know. And then we got a bye week after week 1, you know. So just like, all right, make sure we didn't lose that, you know. All right, but our team's pretty good. I think we're all set. Let's advance to week 1. Let's do it. Advance to week 1. Alright, and here we go. It is game week. Week number 1 against Kennesaw State. Let's go. Alright, I think we can... Let's do it. I think we can play it. This is a really, really bad team, by the way. So they are like 50 overalls. So, you know, we should be able to easily win this game. Basically without any trouble. Let me just look at the difficulty here. We're playing on an All-American, then we got a Heisman, freshman, varsity, All-American. Alright, so we got different levels here. We got All-American, Heisman. I definitely don't want to do Heisman, but I feel like I want to do All-American. We'll do All-American. Other than that, I think we are all set. Let's look at the injury report. Make sure we got no injuries on our team. Yep, no injuries. For Kennesaw State, no injuries. No one got any injuries to it. Alright, so this is going to be a fully healthy game. Oh, did stuff already happen, actually? Duke beat UConn in a blowout. Alright. No, not that. Wait, hold on. Scoring schedule. Alright, here it is. How about top 25? There it is. Alright. I think we're gonna have a fun time. So yeah, this one is an easy one against Kennesaw. So I think we are ready, right? I think we're ready. Georgia versus Virginia. Wow, that's big. That's gonna be big. Georgia versus Virginia. Ah. Oh, jaw. Boise at Oregon, Tulane at Duke, Miami at South Carolina. Alright. Let's do it. Here we go. Protecting the home turf. Might be a little rusty, but let's just get this easy win. And yeah, so let's see our injuries. Let's go.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Here we go, let's do it. Good temperature. Let's go. Loud crowd in week 1, opening night. Let's go, everyone. Let's have a great game. Boom. All right, perfect where I want him to return. Let's go.
And he takes this from
Let's get a stop. Hey! Let's go. Come on.
So Kennesaw State's offense will take the field first. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman.
All right.
And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing
Loud stadium pulse.
More high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen,
gonna run it, start off the game, and he'll gain 3.
He has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against.
Second down 7, gonna look.
No, it's crazy.
Here comes a blitz, and down he goes. Third and 13, gonna look, he's gonna throw it up above, it's caught! Whoa, my goodness! What a catch! Overhead! One-on-one? Wow! Hold on, I just want to take an instant replay of this old catch. Let me look at this. So here it is. It's one-on-one. It's literally just one-on-one, and here it is. I mean, he jumps up at a good time. You can see the height advantage here. He definitely does have a height advantage. All he needs to do is go moss it, and boom. Man, oh man, does he moss him. And he goes to almost the 30. Here we go. Gonna look. He's gonna fire short, and it's incomplete.
They got to catch the ball in the middle of the field. I mean, this is the area you want to work with them. You get that big body dragging across the formation, and you can
second down and 10.
So high with these guys, but they got the soft hands usually, and he probably wants that one back.
Leaves it with
He's gonna go, and it's just gonna be a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
No more than that. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Here we go. Third down and 9. And a loud Kansas State crowd. No blitz. But he gets in for the sack. And that will likely put him out of field goal range. And yes, they're going to punt. Let's go. Good shit. Alright, we're going to try to block this because I don't think we're going to get a return. So let's just try to block.
They can pin their ears back and get after. They've got multiple guys that can be a factor when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You're seeing that very early here in this game.
We're at the 3.
The Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting
Wow, they pin him back deep.
Can't seem to solve the riddle.
Alright, so we're going to have to start off going deep.
He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough.
Should we go end around? End around?
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year too. There were a lot of people that thought,
and it will be an end around in the end zone, and he'll gain 4.
He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
2nd down 6. It'll be a handoff.
To the running back.
And it'll be 3rd down and inches.
Let's take a wide view for a second of Kansas State. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think
Go
that's
3rd
the
inches.
challenge early here. Absolutely.
And it's going to be a touch pass. And he's got it for a 1st down.
A lot of season to go out and prove it.
Let me see if I would have gotten more. Let me see. So there's the touch pass, boom, right there. And it feels like, yeah, you don't exactly need to go in there. I still did. He's like, all right, you know what? Let's just go in there. All we need is a yard. I felt like I could have maybe have went around. Oh, it's because I saw that guy going in, and I was kind of scared. So I think though I could have probably ran around. And then it would have just been this guy that would have had to try to stop me. That could have been a big play. Stop. We got it.
Make that first impression.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10.
2nd 10. Going short. It's Lockett.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
It's a nice job running the end route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Here we go.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake.
Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh.
Back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean,
shit.
You think about whether you play nickel, whether...
That's just a bad pass on my end. Here it is. So it was a play action. Look at that. He's going pretty far back. So he's got a lot of distance here, and those were 2 pretty good cover guys. That guy's covered. That guy's covered. I guess he could have tried to scramble, and then you just throw it across your body like that. It's just like that. You just throw it, and you don't get the power. So this is just gonna drop, and for some reason Lockett ain't moving. It's literally the easiest interception someone's ever gonna get. And he gets to about the 30-yard line, and that is not how we like to start the game.
You put more DBs on the field, it's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work.
1st down 10, it's going to be a play action. Going to look, firing, and it's caught!
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
And it's to the 6-yard line where he goes.
This is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this
1st down and goal.
Again, create some momentum. Just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Off the play fake on 1st
It's a
down.
play fake. He throws at the ground and incomplete.
Ball's incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open
Here we go.
and close so quickly in this part of the field.
It's in the tight end.
2nd down and goal.
Off the play fake.
Looking. Now going to scramble, throwing, and it's almost intercepted.
Broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike
making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up.
And here we go.
Pass again. Is this a situation where they're
third down and goal?
They stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball.
Gonna look. Has absolutely nobody. And he's just gonna throw it to the back. And here comes the field goal.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long.
And it's a close field goal, but the angle is always kind of tough. And the kick is no good. He missed the kick.
After the miss, no change in the score.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
It is a bad miss. That should have been an easy one. It's no good.
We're still looking for our first points of the game.
He's got to run. Edwards, first down.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive.
And now they're going to go up tempo.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Oh, it's him going down all the way. And the touchdown, Kansas State. Let's go.
It's so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
Let's go, baby. That's what we want. Let's go.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the kick, oh, it's a flag.
But there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, we'll take it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's go here. Boom!
They'll corral that squib kick just inside the 50.
And it gets to the 26.
Get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
And that's incomplete. He dropped it.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it.
Second down 10.
Using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And here we go.
Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Williams looking for a man. He'll off one deep down the left side.
And it's incomplete. This time he doesn't get the 50-50 ball. And it's going to have to be a punt.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
And here we go. Oh, it's Lockett! Lockett going all the way! It's Lockett for a touchdown!
Stealing a score on special teams. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver.
Yo, let's go.
Floating through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them so quick.
Let's go, baby.
Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
This time the extra point is good.
They push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
No, now it's first down and 10. It's going to be a handoff. Oh, and it's a first down.
That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
And we're on the same play.
State right back to work.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the...
And this time they're going to run the ball again, and we're getting 2.
He's got 1 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll do it himself. His junior making
Oh man, there's an injury. It's Chase Stevens.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
And here we go. It is third down and 7.
Powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down.
Kansas State bringing 3. He's going to go up above. It is caught. The tight end. First down. Wow. They love those deep balls.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Look, now he's gonna go. It is gonna go and in a yard.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on second and 9. Looking to fire.
Gonna look. He's gonna step up.
Looking for the
And it's a touchdown. Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw State made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
Here we go. Siggle. It's going to be a toss.
To the outside.
And he's got the almost a first down.
Slithering whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with second and short. The play action fake. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Lets it fly.
And it's caught. First down.
What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And that is...
And there's... All he needs is one. Oh, all he needs is 1 foot. Yeah, that's a first. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that should be a catch. That's a catch. They're challenging.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand.
Let's go.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. First and 10 from the 36.
You know, first and 10. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a first down.
First down and more. He's got 42 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Kansas State has it with another first and 10.
Another first down and 10. There'll be another handoff. And we're getting 6.
17. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Second down and 4.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback will keep it.
And it's going to be a keeper. He's got a first down.
First and goal from the 9.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Wants to throw. It's Barnett.
He's got it. Barnett
Next going for the goal line.
to the 3.
Execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
All right, let it go.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Wow.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
You go for second down and goal.
Wants to fire on second down.
And it's incomplete.
Going for 6 right there.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
And
All right.
try it again after getting
Here we go. It is
nothing on
third
second
down and goal.
Third and goal from the 3.
It's going to be a handoff to the outside. It is good. Touchdown. Kansas State.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and
Let's go.
separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point pushes the lead.
And Jared Oakley. No, it's our tight end.
To let him be checked out. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Go.
Good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can...
Here we go.
If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden...
Second down 12, and a look.
Who knows, better yet...
A look, throwing it at is caught, and a gain of 3.
He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket.
Here we go, third down and 9.
They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And down he goes.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting...
And here comes the punt.
Early and often. They can feel uncomfortable. They can feel that pressure. Keep getting them on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. looking downfield. It's Barnett. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Guys, let's just think for a second about Kansas State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They
now
feel
it's
like
third down and 15.
With just a few portal additions.
And he's gonna got a guy over the middle. It's a first down.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that, you got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Kansas State pushing the pace. They go to the ground.
And he's in! Touchdown, Kansas State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The AT unit on the field.
Let's go.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
Why is the play clock so long?
What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Offense in a split backfield. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, man.
Look the thing all the way in.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
So now it's 2nd and long. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll run play action.
And yep, get him right there.
And just a short
3rd down, Nate.
play, they pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Williams looking for a man.
Gonna look. He got all the time, Now he's going out. Fumble! Picked up by the big man.
The defense, and he's off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And the offense goes
Let's
5
go.
yards and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
And it's to the 1-yard line.
Powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd
For
and
1 yard. 2nd down and goal.
on the move.
Boom, not even touched. Let's go.
It's just so nice to have a signal ball who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
They'll try to add another to their lead. and the extra point was good. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right?
And yes, he chases him down and he gets him.
That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage.
9-7 now. Gonna look.
Defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
And there'll be a 3rd down and 3.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice
Rio.
completion here to this wide receiver.
3rd down and 3.
Line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a bit.
And down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Oh, frick.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A low line drive and short kick. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And the defense was ready when the wide receiver got the ball.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football. Not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
Calls his own number. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position, basically you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Handoff to the single back. Finds a little space. He's loose.
Hey.
Slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. In college fantasy football players,
Let's go.
that is what you want to see.
I won't use any timeouts. I don't need to.
Let's go.
By the way, I'm going to try to do accelerated clock because I'm still in the first half, which is crazy.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Williams will pass. The throw. This time he's got his man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage.
Damn, he got that. Let me just take an instant replay at the other one real quick. Hold on. Take a look. Here it is. This is like as good. Look at that. And you just barely escape. Look at that. I'm literally touching his glute right there. Basically, and I just missed him, and then another guy's on him. That is just a great quarterback read by him.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking
Oh,
down. He'll throw it down and run.
Boom! Oh, wow! This quarterback's good. This quarterback is good. Here, we'll take a quarterback spy on there. This time we get to him. Let's go. Get a blitz. Blitz.
He's just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long.
And look, and here comes the blitz. And it's incomplete.
Just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd.
Well, let's do a cover 3 sky.
Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Here we go. 3rd and 18.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take
He's gonna look, and it's intercepted.
empty drive. Takes it the
He's going all the way, and it's good. Dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
defense comes up with a play like that. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so
Let's go, baby.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll pull it up.
And oh yeah.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the
Why are they trying to do this, bro? Like I'm not gonna do this. I'm probably just gonna run the ball and just have this be done with.
All week long, the practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure
They want to kill
the dive,
themselves,
the quarterback,
apparently.
the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They're probably gonna run it. Oh,
On 3rd
never
and
mind.
long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
I will slip the man's loose.
Incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying
They can punt. They can punt. They can do what they want.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position
Here.
and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
We'll try to find something.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down.
Should we go? No, we'll call a timeout.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Offense threatening. 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
It seemed like there may have
We'll
been
do a field goal.
miscommunication
All right.
between the
Here we
QB
go.
and receiver, just not on the same page.
Send him out for a field goal here. Let's get him some work.
Seconds remaining here in the first half. They'll try to kick a field goal.
Here we go.
This one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash.
Kick is... No! I just missed it.
Guys, after this
Just barely.
That's going to wrap up the first half here.
Alright, we can put in our best. We almost got that.
No surprise.
Oh.
Matchup in Manhattan. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
And we are going to put in all of our backups. Literally every single one. We scored a lot.
Kennesaw State.
All right, new team coming in. Whole new team.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh yeah.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling.
Go.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
To the ground with the back.
Oh, yeah.
Play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Oh, yeah.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Here cuts in, it's a gain. And it's now 3rd and 3. Who getting around? End around? No, wouldn't work.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Alright, good.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again. They're looking to
McFall again 4.
Down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Dropping back, it's Kennedy.
Oh, come on.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Make it 4th down.
Decline the penalty here and let the result of that
Go.
play stand. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
Alright, easy field goal for Simmering. Kick is right down the middle.
It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the move.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Returner will field it and try to get some field
Didn't even get past the 10. Wow.
down to get the offense started on the next drive. Well, this is not
They're putting in their backups. Yeah.
Coming out on first down.
Oh, look. Oh yeah, and down he goes. It's to the 2.
At this point, is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for him. I've got no chance back
Could go for an all-out blitz. Nah.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last
You got
sack.
powers though.
They think they can impose it.
And he gets to the 1-yard line. Oh my gosh.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too, because of the field position with the offense backed up. They know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't having it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they generate a TFL.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On the run.
And that's going to be a safety.
You just can't go backwards. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense?
Wow.
Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to
I don't know why they did that play.
They do.
That was an easy play in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Creates a little space. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Oh yeah.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Oh, damn it. I should have just thrown it.
They knock him down back at the 45.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Got the quick pass. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
I'm pretty sure.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
Try to go it up for Lofton here. He might have one-on-one.
Back to throw, it's Kennedy. Fires to the right.
Oh.
It's incomplete and will change ends of the field now. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. So the final period starts with a second down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Just the middle.
For a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense.
You just go screen?
Quarter, you've got a huge
Alright, yeah.
lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't.
Oh, yeah.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job.
Hey, he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And they add 6 more for that trip to the house.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could
Here we go.
a better start to the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Oh, very good, very good.
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to continue this series. I'm gonna be honest, I want to. I haven't been playing college football that much. It's mostly just been 2K for me. So I may continue this series. I know college football 27 is coming out soon, but look, we may do more with this. But this was a good refresh to how the college football experiences. Oh yeah, get them down. So I really like that, and yeah, so.
They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, that's caught. What a pass.
It's a game of first downs, and they've...
Shit, what a pass here. Let me look. Look at this. He tried to... Look, this is double coverage here. He's throwing it... Basically, he has to throw it in this window. And he throws it literally perfect. Let's take a look. Yeah.
And out to their own 37.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm
and no good
late in the game and get something cooking.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got him this time. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well,
oh shit, it's goal line.
Can do on that play. They got a curl route, and they're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance.
It's goal line.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. He'll sneak it.
You got it.
Down. Looking for more.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Got a man. It's Flowers. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Gonzalez going to throw it. Unloads to the wide out. Finds a man in the middle. Brought
What is
down
this?
at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Tight end now in motion. Off play action. This time he's got it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah, I came in instantly.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action.
Let's see if we can try to get a block here. Hold on. Field goal attempt for Kennesaw State. First time since the first quarter. They're going to maybe get points, and they just sneak it in. They're good. It's good.
Good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Kickoff return touchdown. All right.
Return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting.
I was literally about to go down because, like, I'm like, why am I doing this? But all right.
Yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome.
Oh, come on. We got to keep it at 6-7. 6-7. Should we do it? Hold on. I think we got to rest it at 6-7. Here, so I don't mess up anyone's stats. Here, timeout.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
We'll just... You know, should we just miss it, or should we take a quarterback kneel? What do you think? Here, we'll do... So, just so that we don't want to get any more points, we'll do 6-7. Hold on. Let me put out the worst guy. Here we go. So that...
Why not double the try total and go for 2? And they'll take a knee. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good. Look
at that. Settle it at 6-7. There we go.
The kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, now we can't let him do what we just did. No! Oh, okay.
Just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Gonzalez to throw.
There we go.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Sorry, Ken.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Hey, nice catch. This tight end, bro. This tight end is getting these catches.
Until he gets to the 48-yard line. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup.
We'll be back. Actually, no. We'll finish off this game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give on the inside.
Go.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything.
Let me just end off this game real quick. And then I'm going to end off the broadcast.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, I got it. Alright, you just want to kneel it.
Third down conversions.
They're not kneeling yet. Come on, guys. They're just killing themselves. It's like, why do they do this?
The give on the option. Oh, he's got a chance. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. trying play action. Bring in the hit.
And there you go.
Pass rush. Coming after
I mean, this is what they have to expect, you know?
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled.
Bring it all in. Bring it all in.
This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things
Oh, there we go.
that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football.
Still, I think they're going to get
Down
points
to the
here.
20,
They might.
1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Rush is on him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy
And that's
at
it.
the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down,
All right.
get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
We waited so long to
6,
start the
7 to
season.
10.
Just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the
Good way to
first
start.
games are so
All right,
much fun.
I'm going to hop off the broadcast.
Over and over, all through
I
the
will
game.
maybe
Come out, start the
be
season
back
with one
at a
and
different
Jesse,
time.
great start.
But yeah, we destroyed them on offense. Very good.
Not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field.
Very
try and
good.
Iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. Lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I want to see that tight end. That tight end had a lot. Alright. We'll return, and I'll see you guys later. That's going to do it for week number 1. Peace.